What's up everybody, thanks for dropping by. Ben here bringing another rank up commentary. This is levels 44 to 45. Eventually, I know. This is a game of team instant action being played on Lighthouse. We are family. We're not. Oh, we're just going to war. Okay, never mind, scrap that. JK, JK, JK. No alliances, no truce, no parlay. So, yeah, hope everyone's alright. Hello to all my new subscribers, because I know I've had a few recently. So, hello to all you lot. And again, rate, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to as well. Again, all the followers and the subscribe, much appreciated. And stay tuned to the channel as well, because I'm going to get another tea time video done soonish. And so I'll let you know what's going off with the channel, because obviously, you know, there's a few more games coming up, and I've got the prequels. Yeah, because the sequel comes afterwards. Yeah, I've got the prequels in the game library behind me, so I'm going to dig those out and try and get a walkthrough done. Sort of like a tribute. This is just a tribute to some of those games that are coming out in the future. So, you know, sort of gear you up for those coming out, and then I'll try and get some gameplay. Oh, stealth kill. Nice! Of those gameplays. Sorry, get some gameplay of those games when they come out as well. So, you know, keep you up to date, really. Let you know what's going off with my library, so to speak, of video game entertainment. Someone tried to Mario stomp me. I am not a Goomba. I am not a minion of Bowser. You cannot squish me. So, yeah, I suppose this video I really want to talk about the few and far between, because, you know, obviously it has been a while since I put a Crysis 2 video up, well, a commentated one anyway. Now, the reason for this, I imagine a lot of you can probably understand, the Crysis 2 XP system is an absolute mountain to try and negotiate. I mean, sort of, on Team Instant Action, you're sort of, looking, you get 100 points for a kill, is that a stealth kill? Is that someone in stealth? Oh yeah, it is. Right, we'll just go shoot him in the face. Boom, boom, you're dead. Yeah, it's an absolute... I mean, a lot of you who play Crysis 2, you realise sort of when you hit that 30 mark, it's an absolute... I wouldn't say nightmare, but it's an absolute trek to try and get up to the high levels, because it just takes so much XP. You just don't seem to do anything in the game to sort of warrant those levels of XP. Now, the way to explain this is sort of like breaking it down. Team Instant Action, you're getting 100 points for a kill, and, you know, that's pretty much it. It just tallies up on kills and assists and stuff like that. And on Crash Site, you know, Crysis 2 Domination, you get like 50 points for like holding it, and then you get more points for staying around the Crash Site, but then defending it or attacking it or whatever. Now, those are sort of the only two main ways to get XP in Crysis 2. Now, the other way to do it is also through the assessments and stuff. But even then, they don't seem to sort of, you know, contribute that much. Hello, guy in the lighthouse. You'll see this gets a repetitive strategy used by the enemy in this game, unfortunately. So yeah, you do get more XP doing like the challenges for the guns. So sort of like, I think it's like 1,000 kills with like the Scar or any weapon. You get like 10,000 XP, something like that. And it's like, fair enough, that does justify it. But when you've got like 37,000 XP you need to get, and it's like, you've killed 10 people, have 1,000 XP. You know, couldn't you give us a little bit more, you know? Maybe milk the system a little bit more, give us a few more XP points. Like, nope, you've just got to work your way up, sunshine. It's like, oh, so much effort. But, you know, we're getting there, and like I say, obviously now it's live commentary, it's level 44, I've nearly said 44. I don't know where this accent's going. I'm slipping back into my default Wheatley Johnson impersonation. Hello, my name's Wheatley. Let's go get GLaDOS. I don't know, to be honest. Although, to be fair, if you've seen the new trailer with the Penguin in, and someone else who I'm not going to spoil, but it's definitely going to get people excited who just played the Batman series and read the comics. But the Penguin just sounds like my bad Wheatley impression. It just makes me laugh so much. It's like, my reputation precedes me. You know, it's not so much, it's like, oi, naff of it. So it's like, ah, lovely, he's a London gangster. Oh joy. Completely lost my train of thought now. XP systems, yeah. So it does take a while, but I mean, compared to Black Ops and stuff, I mean, I've jumped back on it recently, because, you know, so every so often you do want a little bit of a break from, like, Crysis 2. Not because the gameplay gets stale, but more to the fact that, you know, you want sort of a bit of a change, mix things up, really. So I've been jumping back on Black Ops, a couple of games of Domination, because absolutely love playing objective games, and playing some deathmatch as well. And you know, the XP system is not much lenient. It's sort of like pull the trigger and you've gone up 3 levels because you've killed 2 people. It's like, oh, Joe, this is so much easier now. I'm not complaining about the XP system, really, to be honest. I mean, having that much effort put into the Crysis 2 XP, it makes you feel like you're playing sort of in a futuristic shooter. I don't know where that guy went. He just disappeared on me like a ninja, and oh no, he's over there. So it's like, it feels like you're part of a futuristic shooter, because obviously it's not just so click, click, bang, bang, there you go, level 70 prestige on Black Ops. It's more like click, click, bang, bang, work for your damn prestiges in this game. So it shows that sort of like technology and big advancements, and it's hard work to keep up to date, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So, you know, I'm not complaining about the XP system, but sometimes you sit there and it's like, right, I'm going to upload a new video for my channel. How much XP do you want? Ugh, effort. Now, the other reason I'm saying few and far between is because of this game. Now, people will know I don't have a problem with people doing different tactics at the end of the day. Sometimes they do it, it frustrates me, but at the end of the day, you can't do anything about it. You just got to roll with the punches. But this game, spoilers, we do lose, unfortunately. And it's because everybody on the enemy team decides to camp up in the little lighthouse there, or when the spawns do swap round, which they have a habit of doing, mainly because of my fault in charging into their spawns. Hello, Mario. What? Oh, sad face. When they do swap around, everyone camps in that little ruins building at the back as well. And that's all pretty much what the team did. They just hid in the little lighthouse area. And that's like a good majority of the team. I think we played against a 6-man team, so you're looking at, what, 4 or 5 people just whoring out the camping spots. And it's like, look, I don't have a problem with people doing it, like the odd 1 or 2. Because obviously you need someone to be recon. I mean, like me, for instance. I mean, everyone else runs assault rifles, heavies. But, like, I always have to run a shotgun because I'm a recon at the end of the day. I let people know where the bad guys are. If I die, people know where I've died and know where the enemy is. Oh, promoted. Nice. But, when you get all of the team who just basically use the same... I want to use a word that's not going to be derogative at the same time, not insulting. Burkish tactics, in the sense of they all just camp in the back and just spam the shotguns and the sniper rifles, so no one can actually advance up there. So they just sit there and whore all the kills, and it's like, come on now, you're not playing the game, you're just taking the easy way out. And I'm sure a lot of people are probably feeling that on sort of Modern Warfare 2. Now that a lot of people aren't playing the game, you know, with assault rifles and stuff like that. They're just playing with pro pipes and rocket launchers and quickscoping. And it's like, okay, quickscoping's a different issue altogether. To clarify, my opinion, if you've got the skills to pay the bills, you might as well use them and make some money at the end of the day. But when you've got everybody in this game... See again, just camping in the lighthouse, making sure no one can go up there. It ruins the game, it ruins the flow, because everyone has to charge in to try and clear them out, just for them to go back in there a couple of minutes later and do exactly the same thing all over again. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to contradict me on this and say, well, it's a tactic at the end of the day, but, you know, I'm a run and gunner. I play first-person shooters how they're supposed to be played, as in, you run up and shoot the first person you see. You know, you don't sit there for ages and just wait and then take someone off just because they come remotely close to where you're hiding. You know, it just ruins the flow of a game. You want to be totally aggressive all the time. And to be honest, when you are that aggressive, that was freaking beautiful. A headshot with a pistol as he's flying through the air. Loved that. I needed new pants after I saw that happen and saw the kill feed. I was like, oh! But again, it's just the way I see first-person shooters at the end of the day. You know, it's just one of my opinions, and a lot of people are going to probably say, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, or you're just contradicting yourself. You say you don't have a problem with games, but at the same time, you're having a problem with games. It's like, it's not a problem, it's more an opinion than anything. You know, I'm not going to go in a full-blown rant about it all. Although some people are going to be like, well, you are ranting. And it's like, ugh. It's so frustrating to try and voice an opinion in today's society. I'm not getting on a soapbox now or anything, but it really is actually, because as soon as you try and say something, people immediately think you've got a problem. You know, it's like, if I say, obviously I'm not a big drinker anyway, but when people are like going out saying, oh, let's go out and get drunk, and it's like, do you really need to go out and get drunk? It's like, yeah, you got a problem with me going out and getting drinking. And it's like, well, not really, but I just don't see the point, but they immediately think you're having a dig. It's just one of these things. Hello, camper. Again, unsurprisingly. But, yeah, rant over. So that explains the sort of few and far between and the title for the video. Like I say, stay tuned. I'm going to try and get some live commentaries up, like, over the week and stuff, because it is a big mountain to climb now to get to level 46. So, Mind your language. So I will try and get some live commentaries up as and when I can. Obviously more work during the week. It's not an excuse. It's just a clarification about the delays. But yeah, like I say, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to backtrack as well. And again, I'll try and get a tea time video up, or at least a video up of like another game I'm playing or something like that. And you know, let you know what's all going off. So yeah, unfortunately I do lose, but again, not my fault. It's not team's fault. It's the enemy, but that's what you get sometimes. So rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you for levels 45 to 46.